Hello everybody and welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII. Hi, I'm Rufal, playing this game for you. Woo! We're here we have the train to Deling City. And you can see off in the distance on the tracks, there's a vehicle stuck on it. That's really just there to keep us from walking. Because Deling City really is not that far away. But there's storyline reason for us to take the train. Therefore, we shall take the train. So there. Yay, we get paid. Good thing, because now we need to fork over some money. Well, seems we beat Quistis's group. Oh, let's see here. Let's just prepare for the eventual arrival of Selfie. I don't know why you're worried about that, Squall, but... oh well. Things not go well, Quistis? You did not look happy. Yay! Hooray! Yes, Renault is correct, but it's not like we were racing or anything. What's fate? No, finish your thought. Let it... Zell, we learned to work with him. We need to figure out how he ticks. Yeesh. Yeah, I'll go check on him briefly in a moment. Dude, get over yourself. Yeah, I'll go make sure Selfie's okay. Make sure Irving's okay as well. A sigh of love? Sure thing, man. You okay, Selfie? Well, you're probably nervous from Irving's advances, but, you know. It's a form of pressure, you gotta get used to handling it, just like everything else. You okay? You'll have a better idea than we will. Why, Selfie's just not her chip herself. Oh, great. Now what? Yes, please stop harassing the rest of my group. Oh, yeah? Why don't they understand you, then? Oh, well, joke's on you, Irvine. Squall probably understands you better than anybody. Uh-huh. Yep, that is what sniping is about. Most snipers typically have spotters, man. While I get your drift, everything you just said doesn't give you any kind of permission to harry or bother the rest of my group. So, how about you get my drift? You leave everybody alone, we'll leave you alone. You okay with that, Zell? Damn. There was no damage to the train from that minor vibration. I repeat, no damage to the train. Yeah, it's possible that that vibration was caused by Zell. Also likely was the train ramming that vehicle off of the track. But no matter. We have arrived at the city. Told you it wasn't a long trip. Oh well. The train station. Make sure to leave on the proper escalator. Because they do have escalators. And you can't walk against or with the traffic. Hey, that's like the Arc de Triomphe in France, in Paris. Just take bus 08 to the mansion. Got it. Well, there's other things we want to do. But, Squall's right, we've actually kind of seen this place before. Now, if you just want to go right to General Carroway's mansion, you can just hop on the bus here. Funnily enough, all the buses are labeled 08. You know, this bus will take you to the mansion and is in fact the next stop. But I want to go the other way. For a couple of reasons. First off, there's a hotel over here, and I have a pretty badly named party. The hardest part about navigating this city is getting around the pedestrians, not figuring out your path. Yeah, the party's pretty mauled, so we could do with the rest. And 100 gil sounds like a steal. Huzzah! But the more important reason, there's a Timber Maniacs issue here. It's finicky. There it is. Yay! I don't know what exactly those do, but they are collectible, so... Aha. Now, there's nothing going on down in the lounge, though there is somebody you can play cards with. I'm not interested in playing cards right now. We're going to continue the direction we were headed. As that takes us to the weapon district of town. Let's cross the street. There's the major problem with this part of town is that if you go into a shop with a bus motor going, then it keeps going. It's kind of annoying. Let's see if we can escape the pedestrians. No, we cannot. Oh well. Before we go into the weapon shop, let us refine some cards. A lot of cards, really. A lot of this just gets cards out of the way. I'm not too worried about accidentally refining too many of my cards, because I still have plenty of cards hanging around. Stupid bus engine. Maybe I think that thing needs a tune-up if it's making that much noise. It's on the other side of the street, for crying out loud. Alright, that'll do for initial refinements. Let's get into the shop. Oh, here comes another bus. Hooray! But, more importantly, with all those refinements we did, we get some pretty hefty upgrades. We'll just skip straight to the Flame Saber. There's no reason to go iteratively through your upgrades. Just get the best you can as soon as you can. Zell, we'll let him upgrade. Don't have the stuff for Irvine to upgrade. Noah's already using the Cardinal. Right. Let's get away from these buses. The buses are free, by the way. So they're a really awesome public transportation system. Now, if we keep going to the right, we will reach the general's mansion. But if we go this way, then we can stop by a draw point along the way. All right, exit the screen on this side. And there's the draw point in question, Thundara. There you go, Rana. Hooray! I'll distribute those later. Speaking of distributing spells, this is the mansion, by the way. Let's get off the road. Squall doesn't think the general's out to overthrow the president, but, well, we need to figure out what we're up to. Hello, sir! Uh-huh. Why not? Yes, he's expecting us. What? I agree with Zell in this case. Alright, what's he want? Okay. All we have to do is go there? What? Oh, bring back proof. Okay. What's this code number then? Calm down, Zell. Ah. Okay. Alright then. How would you know that? Did we never make it back alive? Ha! Challenge accepted. Well, that doesn't look that complicated, does it? It's much more complicated than it looks. And while looking at the map, we can press triangle to immediately escape the dungeon, but our seed rank will go down. I'm going to claim that I'm ready to answer because that will get me out of his dialogue faster. Because for whatever reason, he just doesn't have a means of exiting the dialogue. And did you know something particular? Enter the ones, then the tens, then the hundreds. You're right. I just wanted to stop talking to you. Now, one of his options is to escort us to the exit of the city. If you don't have Renault in your party, just go ahead and do that. But since I do have her in my party, I want to get more walking done so that Angela will learn more tricks. The same goes for why I'm not renting a car. Besides the point that I just never do. But no matter. I got the map. Aha! We want to head this way. Right into a fight. Ah, perfect. We do want to see this bird. Because from this bird we can draw a new spell, which is float. If we're gonna do more in the Tomb of the Unknown King than just walk inside and grab an ID number, I need to draw the proper spells. But we are going to want a lot of floats. Of course, drawing from these birds are really the only thing that have the spell. But they are not a friendly thing to draw from. Because, as you can see, they counterattack. So, drawing from them can take a while. But once again, they're the only thing to get float from. Admittedly, I already have floats stocked up on my other characters, but I like everyone to have a full set of spells. Puppy! Stop doing that, dog. Kill that quickly, kill that. Okay, that was cutting it a little closer than I like. But no matter. You, stop that dying. It's silly. Alright, I'm gonna balance my magic for a moment. Alright. And, speaking of balancing magic, when Irvine had joined the party, I had, ensured that he too had a full complement of 100 spells. Woo! It's an opportunity to claim Berserk, but I better make sure to deal with one of these guys first. They just want to give me a hug. Go! Bad touch! Ow. Also, as you probably noticed in the previous battle, Angelo has an interesting way of saying, get on with it. But the Angelo rush is only triggered when Riona is attacked. So it's not as much of a hindrance as it would otherwise be. Wow, you guys are tough. That's kind of what I was hoping for, but... Oh! Come on, Zell, finish one off. Just go nuts on him. Right. Don't you draw that. You put yourself back together. Alright. Well, back to a bit of drawing, but, drawing the berserks out of these guys will save me a lot of time later. Alright, now to go back to beating people up. Fortunately, it's pretty easy to just put these guys to sleep. Because, man, do they hit hard. Take that, punk! Aha! Excellent. That's something which I would hope you've noticed by now, but the weapon models on your characters actually do change as you upgrade them. It's a very nice effect. But no matter. Onward. Over there is the Tomb of the Unknown King. Our goal is to get there, of course. Oh, bother. Well, I suppose I can draw scans out of you guys, but I really don't want to. You guys are a pain. See if we can put one to sleep. Okay, just killing it will do. Oh! Combo it to doom, Zell! Take that, punk! Ah! Alright. Back to walking towards the tomb. the other enemy that, now that we're in the area of the tomb, the other enemy that we can encounter is the Fungwar. Which would be useful because then I can reload my sleep spells on the thing. But I'm not gonna lose any sleep over that. Because there's nothing vulnerable to sleep inside the tomb. So since we got this thing again, we'll just get it out of the way. Take that. Give it the beatdown, Zell! Good work. Getting a lot of AP, and that's good. But we have arrived at the tomb. We shall go in next time. We'll see you then. Later.